Hello everyone, in this part we will continue talking about chromosomal abnormalities, يعني when we have abnormal number of chromosomes. As we studied before that the normal number of chromosome, الرقم الطبيعي للchromosomes found in a normal human being, it is 46 for a normal human being. But sometimes we have some abnormalities. So what if the karyotype shows a change in number of chromosomes؟ إذا الkaryotype عنا the karyotype that contains the chromosomes, what if it shows a change in number of chromosomes؟ يعني maybe we don't have 46, we have less than 46 or more than 46 chromosomes. So we will have chromosomal abnormality or anomaly, which means that abnormal number or shape of chromosomes. يعني لما يكون عنا رقم منه طبيعي، عدد منه طبيعي للكروموزومز، يا أما أقل من 46 or more than 46, we have or we call this chromosomal abnormality or anomaly. يعني بيكون الشخص في عنده مشكلة، رح يكون في أمراض رح تبين عليه if it or if she or he has what? A chromosomal abnormality or anomaly. يعني you can find two words. Let us see what are the chromosomal abnormality or what are the three cases of number of chromosomes in a karyotype. So in a karyotype, as we know, we have the normal case. The normal case that most of us has this normal case when we have 2 copies per each number of a chromosome. يعني chromosomes are numbered from 1 to 22 and also we have the gonosomes in the last pair. فنحن عنا بكل رقم من الكروموزوم 2 copies which is the normal case. 2 copies because you take one from mom and one from dad, one from the ova and one from the sperm. So this is the normal case, this is case number 1. But sometimes the karyotype shows another case which is an abnormal number, يعني abnormality, وضع منه طبيعي أو رقم منه طبيعي للكروموزومز. We call this case monosomy. Monosomy, it means that we have one missing copy in one chromosome. Instead of having 2 copies of a chromosome, no, we have only 1 copy. يعني في عنا نسخة بتكون ناقصة. So in this case we call this abnormality monosomy. The third case, which is also abnormality, it's considered as an abnormality, it's a trisomy. Trisomy, it means instead of having 2 copies of a chromosome, no, we have 3 copies. So we have 1 extra copy and 1 number of a chromosome. So trisomy, monosomy are abnormals. They are considered as abnormal, يعني chromosomal abnormality. The normal case, it's when we have 2 copies. So let us see and observe this karyotype to see where is the abnormality. So first of all, we will talk about autosomal abnormalities, يعني abnormalities or abnormal number that occurs where in autosomes. طبعا autosomes, they are numbered from 1 to 22. So let us observe this karyotype very well to see where is the problem or where is the abnormal number. طيب, the abnormal number, it's found in chromosome 21. Chromosome 1 is good, we have 2 copies, 2 copies, 2 copies, so everything is fine except in chromosome 21. And instead of having 2 copies, one from mom and one from dad, no, we have 3. So since we have extra copies, so this abnormality is considered as it's considered as a trisomy because we have 3 copies. So what do we call this disease or this abnormality? It is considered as a trisomy 21. Why trisomy? Because we have 1 copy extra, 1 extra copy. Why 21? Because this problem or this abnormality occurs in chromosome 21. فإذا لأنه هاي المشكلة عنا اللي هو الكروموزوم الزيادة، نسخة الكروموزوم الزيادة موجودة بكروموزوم نمبر 21، لهيك بنسمي هيدا الابنورماليتي trisomy 21. يعني we have 3 copies instead of 2 at chromosome 21. If I ask you to justify, إذا سألتكم إنه why you said it's a trisomy 21, you will tell me because yes, we have 3 copies instead of 2. We have 1 extra copy in chromosome 21. So the total number of chromosome here for this karyotype for this individual, it's 47, not 46. The normal number is 46. But for this individual, as it has extra copy, فإذا زاد عنا الرقم لكن the total number of chromosome it's 47. How to write the chromosomal formula? As we studied before, the chromosomal formula, you need the total number of a chromosome, the type of gonozome, okay? And because here we have an abnormality, we will add another thing. Let's see how. So the total number of a chromosome of this individual, 2 copies for each one, but here we have extra copy. فإذا ما حيكونوا 46 as usual, no, it's 47, comma. You have to write what is the gender or what is the type of gonozome it has. It has 2 copies on chromosome X. Chromosome Y is empty, ما عندنا شيء، فإذا هو منه it doesn't contain Y gonozome. It has 2 copies of X, so XX, because it's there is an abnormality, it's a trisomy 21, so you need to add a plus. Plus معناتها إنه you have extra copy. This extra copy found where? In chromosome 21. So plus 21. This is how to write the chromosomal formula. طيب, let us practice. What if the trisomy 21, يعني هيدي الكاريوتايب، هيدي المشكلة اللي هي abnormality, which we have 3 copies instead of 2 and 21, it's found in a boy, منا female XX. So the same thing. 47, this is the total number of a chromosome. كيف بنحسبهم؟ We have 2 copies, but here we have 1 extra, so it is not 46, it's 47, comma. If it's a boy, يعني it has XY gonozome type. We already know that males, they have XY gonozome type. Then, because we have extra copy means a plus sign. This extra copy found in 21 chromosome. So this is how to write the chromosomal formula for this karyotype, whether it was a male or a female. People who suffer from trisomy 21, they suffer from a syndrome called Down syndrome. Down syndrome, according to the doctor who discovered this syndrome, they have some symptoms. For your information, they have the same flat facial features, they have some heart diseases and some learning disabilities, but still they are pure and they have white hearts. Let us see another example of another abnormality. Observe the karyotype very well, then tell me where is the problem. Okay, chromosome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us scan it very well. All the chromosomes, they have 2 copies. They have 2 copies in each number, except in chromosome 18. Here we have a problem. في عنا مشكلة بchromosome 18. Instead of having 2 copies, we have 3. So we have 1 extra copy. So this is a trisomy. This is a trisomy. Trisomy means we have 3 copies, 1 extra copy. طيب trisomy what? Is it trisomy 21? No, it's trisomy 18 because the problem occurred in chromosome 18. So trisomy 18, it's also known as Edwards syndrome according to the doctor who discovered the symptoms of this syndrome. Edwards syndrome, it's a trisomy 18. Justify why you said it's a trisomy 18. Because we have 3 copies instead of 2 at chromosome 18. How to write the chromosomal formula? The same way. Chromosomal formula, يعني you need the total number of chromosomes. Because we have extra copies, so they are not 46. It's 47, comma. Then you have, according to the karyotype that we had before. Let us see. So here, the karyotype shows that it is a male because it has 1 copy in X, gonozome X, and it has 1 copy in gonozome Y. So it is XY. So 47 XY, comma, because it's a trisomy 18, so we have extra copy, يعني plus 18 because the extra copy found in chromosome 18. This is how to write the chromosomal formula. Here is the question, how to write the chromosomal formula of a girl that have trisomy 18. The same thing, but instead of writing XY, you will write XX. طيب, for your information that people who suffer from Edwards syndrome or trisomy 18 they have a small head, heart defects, يعني heart diseases, يعني the shape of the heart is not normal, and also they have some cognitive difficulties, يعني learning abnormality, they take longer time to get the information. So this is the other example of trisomy. Here we have a third example. Also, you need to observe the karyotype very well to figure this problem out. The abnormality, it's found in which chromosome? In an autosomal chromosome, which is 13. And instead of having 2 copies, like the rest of chromosomes, no, we have 3 copies. So it's a trisomy. But this trisomy, يعني you have 1 extra copy. In which chromosome? صارت المشكلة عنا بأي كروموزوم بأي number 13. So it's a trisomy 13. This is the problem, or this is the abnormality. هيدي هي المشكلة. طيب, let us see trisomy 13. Why we said that? لأن trisomy 13 لأنه عنا 3 copies, 3 نسخ من الكروموزومز at per 13 instead of 2. يعني بكروموزوم number 13 بدل ما يكون عنا نسختين, لا, في عنا 3 نسخ. So what is the chromosomal formula? The same thing, total number of chromosomes, which is 47. Because it was a female, here as you can see from the karyotype, 2 copies at X. في عنا نسختين من الكروموزوم على الجونوزوم X. ما في شي عنا بالواي, so it is XX. So here let us go back to trisomy 13, 47, comma, XX, comma, since it's trisomy يعني you have extra copy, فبنحط plus, في عنا نسخة زيادة. هي نسخة زيادة موجودة عنا بكروموزوم 13. The same thing if it was a male, a boy, and instead of writing XX we will write XY.